Top 5 fans. So we got Tyson Fury saying that he is not going to wait for Anthony Joshua to go and sign the contract. He said he has him until Monday to sign the contract. So I want to ask you guys this. If Anthony Joshua does not sign that contract and Tyson Fury says he is going to fight this year, he has a date booked December 3rd. He wants to fight this year. If Anthony Joshua does not sign, who does Tyson Fury face? That's what I want to know. And there's actually a lot of options he could face. He just beat Dillian White in April of this year. So now we got a potential match. I believe it might be even a third match with Derek Chisora. I know they were in talks for that fight going down a few times and such like that. I believe before he mentioned that he was going to retire for the multiple time that he was often retired. We already know this. And then we got the winner that just took place. You know, Andy Ruiz and Luis Ortiz took place back in September, and Andy Ruiz looked really good. That would actually be a very entertaining fight if you guys didn't really think about it. You know, you got Andy Ruiz, who is definitely starting to becoming a different type of fighter ever since he lost that fight with Anthony Joshua. You know, he's becoming more dedicated, more determined, and he wants to be a champ again. So could he face Tyson Fury? That would actually be a very fun fight, honestly. Even though I don't give him much of a chance at this point. And I know what a lot of people are thinking, oh, why doesn't Tyson Fury just wait for Alexander Usyk to, you know, get everything back, get everything going? But, you know, I think there's a lot going on. We already know what's going on with the world, with Ukraine and such like that. And I think after having 2 fights with Anthony Joshua, he wants a little time off. So Usyk is taking some time off. He's potentially coming back in March or April. But Tyson Fury is a fighter's fighter. He wants to fight. So, like I said, there's a little option right there with Andy Ruiz. I don't think he will go against a Luis Ortiz. I don't see that happening. So, other than that, there's not a whole lot of options. Of course, we're not trying to see a part 4 of him versus Deontay Wilder. You know, we already saw what he was able to do in both fights. All 3 fights. You know, even though I think he may have won that first one, but it was a draw. Dominated Dante in the second and definitely dominated him in the third. You know, Dante did put up a little bit more of a fight, you know, in that round. I can't really remember. I don't know if it was the 6th or 7th round, maybe even the 5th, excuse me. Dante did put him down twice. So, you know, Dante was coming into his own as well. So, who knows? Who knows what could happen? But I don't see it happening. I do see Anthony Joshua coming to his senses. I do believe people are going to tell him, like, hey, you know what? We don't got a lot of options left. We don't got a lot of choices left. So let's do this. You know, there's a chance this might not happen again. There's a chance it still could. You know, Anthony Joshua could come into some victories, could come into some wins, and he could get that victory, a few victories in with a few other notable fighters, and this fight could be just that much bigger. But does he really want to take that chance? Does he really want to take that risk of waiting longer for the possibility of him winning or losing? You know, he is coming off 2 losses, but those 2 losses isn't that big of a deal because they're coming off the best fighter right now in the world. We got you got Anthony Joshua and Usyk, who, you know, he beat him twice very handily, no problem. But Usyk is the best ever right now, the best heavyweight champion. So, but if he loses to a possible Derek Chisora, a Dillian White again, I know they faced each other before, or even Andrew Ruiz again, then that Tyson Fury isn't going to fight. That fight ain't going to ever happen. And that's a big UK fight. That's probably the biggest fight in UK history, in my opinion. And that's still really lucrative. That's still very, very challenging fight right now. But if Anthony Joshua fails down more, it ain't going to be that great. It ain't going to be that lucrative anymore. So I really think Anthony Joshua is going to sign by Monday. And I really hope this fight does take place. But if not, I definitely would not be hating on Andrew Ruiz going in there against a Tyson Fury, because even though Andrew Ruiz is going to have is going to have a lot of odds on his side, I do believe he still has a lot of power. He has a lot of experience too now, and being that he is starting to get a lot more faster and a lot more foot movement that he's been able to get going for himself, then yeah, I definitely could see that being a very fun fight. But who knows? Let me know what you guys think. Who do you think Tyson Fury should go against? Do you think Anthony Joshua is going to sign that contract? And if he doesn't, is Tyson Fury going to face someone like a Derek Chisora or Andy Ruiz? I'm not sure any other really good top heavyweights that could be going in there. You never know. But I'd like to hear what you guys got to say on all this. Let me know in the comments, guys. Like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.